Welcome to York.
You four in the back, scoot out a little bbit more. You're good, you stay. Yeah, just like that. All right, everybody look right here.
Hide your man boobs.
Excuse me, guys.
I'm 61 years old, happily married for 29 years, both girls out of school, just graduated, one from Wahlberg, and thinking about retiring next year, moving to Florida. That's where both my girls are, and you know, I'd like to be close to them. We have a great relationship. I came here this weekend to see old handball players, and the stories, we could talk about them forever. My fondest memory would have to be of my mom yelling at my dad in the '72 Olympics to put JR in, and my father wouldn't do it because he heard Renata. But the stories are endless.
I live in Indianapolis. I have a 19-year-old boy about to graduate in 3 months. Self-employed, Things are going very well. You know, it's the month of May right now. A lot of activity in Indianapolis. Wish I was there for some of that, but I can't miss an opportunity to be here.
I live in Santa Barbara, have for 25 years. I have a veterinary practice, work on horses, specialty in dentistry. 3 kids, wife, 28 down to 18.
I gotta say, one of the most fondest memories is in the Olympic Games in 1984, walking through the tunnel before we got out onto the opening ceremonies to the stadium, how the ground felt as if it was shaking when they announced the Olympic team. I thought that was one of the coolest experiences I ever had.
Walking into the Olympic Stadium in Los Angeles with all my teammates, and then seeing my parents up, 20 rows up, watching and waving at me.
Even when London hosted the Olympics, we had a huge influx of players into our gym right after. Our website tracking went up from 20 visits a day to 300 visits a day when there are handball games on. I think people like the sport, they watch it on TV, and they get excited about it.
Peter came over to the country a year after I did, and he got involved in handball. He wasn't all-star handball player, but he loved handball. And actually, his father-in-law, who was kind of financing us at the very beginning, when we started to establish a couple of teams, we had like 6 teams right off the bat. We called the Metropolitan League, and that was the New York Hungarians, Elizabeth Handball Club, Newark Handball Club, Schwaben, and one more I don't even remember. And we started to play, and that's the way handball started in the United States.
My personal best friendships in my life came out of team handball. I think there's a lot of people associated with team handball that can say the same thing. And so part of our job is to get rid of the bad feelings, reestablish trust, reestablish connection with our alumni and our legacy, and bring them back into the tent.
Went very smoothly. We had some prisoners, and we had an ROTC high school group came in here, and they laid all 4 courts in about 4 hours. Then we had to mop them, clean them up, and then that was Wednesday. And then on Thursday we did the taping and the setting up to go. So it went very smoothly. We broke a record, 35 teams. It's the largest open championships we've ever had.
After 3 days of competition, many things can happen, and we have to wait till the last day. But I'm sure it's going to be close games in semifinals and finals.
23-13, trying to get it down just under 2 digits difference. And Axel, whoa. That's a 2-minute, And we've got a little bit of an altercation here.
That's unfortunate. Tyree,
number 11, has been sent out of the game. He came out and bumped the goalie as he tried to go for the ball. Nice little drop to the circle.
hits his leg.
The ball hit him on the leg, which is not allowed. Just the opposite of handing a ball in soccer. You cannot put a ball here as the clock runs down, and that's it. The end of the game. The 5th place award goes to United Team Handball Club for defeating Cal Heat 24-13. Okay, we'll start things over here. Houston with the ball. And a nice penetration move, and quickly, nicely done by Mr. Hernandez, number 8.
Number 14, actually.
Number 14, sorry. Juan Hernandez with that shot.
All you vertically challenged kids out there, there's still hope.
And with that, the game has now ended. And the Houston Firehawks are the men's open champion. They win the gold medal. Final score, 29-19. Our congratulations go to the Firehawks. So 6:14 left in the second half of this women's gold medal game. And Chicago enjoying a 4-goal lead. Annie into the corner.
She's been looking to try to make that move all game long.
Yeah. Great footwork, great head fakes.
Now New York really hurrying the ball. And one last set shot or jump shot not taken well, blocked easily. And with 5 seconds left, we'll count down to victory, and that's it. And so the women's gold medal in the open competition goes to the Chicago Inter team, defeating the New York City Team Handball Club 23-17. Nada Shar stealing the ball back into Martin Wolf. Can we score? We can. And a nice left to right move, and at last Boston is off the schneid, as we say, 5-1. So if they can bring it back here and score, they're still in it.
And you know how they got that goal is because they got back on defense finally. They got the steal, they disrupted the fast break, and they got their own fast break, and that's how they got on the board. I see Syed on the court right now, so let's see what New York has in store.
Here comes the jump shot. Boom! Oh! Off the post. Fast break opportunity for Boston squandered. And you can see the power and the jumping ability of Zayed.
That's the most impressive miss I've seen all weekend.
Yeah, I mean, we heard that one. They heard that one in Lancaster. That woke the Amish.
New York does. It's going to be hard to get back into the game, so let's see what Boston does here.
Yeah, blocked it. And Jordy with the steal again. And this game's getting out of hand very, very quickly.
And here's the thing. As soon as the shot goes up for Boston, Jordy or Nicholas is already taken off. And so once the block happens, or once the save happens by the goalkeeper, they already just throw the ball out with the outlet. It's an easy goal.
I don't think they really tried for a shot, except for that. And we'll reinitiate play, and this will be it. And we'll count down 3, 2, 1, and that's it. The men's elite gold medal game has concluded with New York City Team Handball Club the victors over Boston Team Handball Club.